China's strong 5.4 magnitude quake and earthquake swarm in the active volcano area where we had the 7.4 magnitude earthquake a few days ago. And yes, we're going to see it on the maps that the world's largest dam, the Three Gorges Dam of China, located on the Yangtze River between Chongqing and Wuhan, has been rattled by this as well. And again, this was in the area of the 7.4 magnitude that hit, that rattled all of China and the nearby regions. We can keep in mind what happened about last year when some of the villagers in the area found this underneath their plots of land, their fields, the agricultural cultivation, and they were wondering what this is. And you can understand, of course, what that is. That's magma right under their feet. That's why the ground under their feet was so hot that their shoes were melting. So it appears that the government was not telling them that they had volcanic regions in their area and magma underneath them. Let's take a look at the map so we can see how close it is to the Three Gorges Dam as well. Kindly support my Patreon account since YouTube has again demonetized my YouTube channel. The daily posts are 5 videos daily, and they are totally different from what I have on my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for your support and that you find all my content so interesting. You'll find the Patreon account details in the description box below. Here we are at Seismo Berkeley, and this is our quake for today, 5.4, shallow earthquake, 10 kilometers depth, but this is the area that we had the 7.4 in. Okay, this is Wuhan, Shanghai, and this is the area where we have the Three Gorges Dam on the Yangtze River. But this is the quake swarm that we had in the past few days, the same exact area that we had the 7.4 magnitude that shook the whole country of China. This 5.1, May 30th, again 10 kilometers depth. 5.2, again May 30th, 10 kilometers depth. 27th of May, 5.2, 10 kilometers depth. And this is today's 5.4, 10 kilometers depth. That's the Yangtze River there. And let's take a look at the frequency. Now, this is Chongqing, Wuhan, the Yangtze River right here. On the turn of it, that's where we have the Three Gorges Dam. And let's take a look at the map right there. Or if you want to see this area, Three Gorges Dam right there. And right there as well, between Chongqing and Wuhan, right there at the crest of the northern part of the Yangtze River. And let's go to our volcano, well, let's go to the frequency. Okay, this is it right there. Chongqing, Wuhan, and at the turn of the Yangtze right there is the Three Gorges Dam. So this is our intensity, the shake map intensity. Unfortunately, USGS cuts it right there. But if we go to the aerial, okay, we'll see that obviously it shook this whole area, maybe this big, okay, this area. Now keep in mind, we're going to look at the lakes so you can see where the location of the volcano is, but I'll show you that later. Let's just take a look at the Three Gorges Dam area right now, topographic right there, okay. We know that it's about right here, and looking at the distance, well, obviously we're at 1, 2, 3, 4, 500 miles, but still I'm sure it was rattled by this, let alone the 7.4 that we had a few days ago that rattled the whole country of China. Okay, let's go now to the lakes and the volcanoes. This, as we know, is the Tibetan Plateau, okay, source of Yellow River, Yangtze River, Tibetan Plateau, as we can see here, right? Tibetan Plateau. Let's go to volcano discovery on the volcanoes of China. 39 volcanoes. All the green ones are active, of course, and some of them have names, some of them we don't know about. Unnamed, Tibetan, southern China, South China, Taihang, Shanlu, but let's go in a little bit. This is ours, the unnamed. It's unnamed, but it's there. Okay, now let's look at we're going to look at the lakes, because that's what gives us the location of it. Now, China has a few active volcanoes, which are all related to intraplate mantle plumes. So there's a mantle plume under there, located far from tectonic plate boundaries, but still there's a mantle plume in there. There are many historic earthquake reports from China, the earliest dating back to 23 BC, but only very few about volcanic eruptions. One of the world's largest eruptions during the past 10,000 years took place at Baotushan Volcano, China-Korean border, 11th century AD. The most recent eruption in China was from the Kunlun volcano recently in 1951. And here they have some of the volcanoes. This is not what we're talking about. We're talking about the one that's unnamed. I guess it's unnamed. Why is it unnamed even though it is unnamed? That's it. Okay. It's a volcanic field. Other ones are cinder cones. This one, ours, is a volcanic field right there. Our unnamed volcano. Anyway, I don't know why it's unnamed since it's active. A young volcanic field with no particular name, located northwest Tibet. The field contains a cone in the Kekexili caldera, which was previously thought to have been an eruption based on satellite photos 1973. This is now considered not to represent an eruption. Is that ours or is that the other one? There are so many unnamed here. Anyway, but let's go read about this. The unnamed volcano. That looks to be ours. Okay. Dormant 1 out of 5. No particular name. The field contains a cone, which was previously thought to have been an eruption. There are several volcanoes that have erupted large fluid lava flows in the area, similar to the Hawaiian volcanoes. Okay, no kidding. Now let's go back to this. And let's keep in mind, okay, that's the, we have to go back a little bit. Current status of the unnamed volcano, and we go back a little bit here, and we go in. That's our volcano right there, the unnamed northeast Tibet, unnamed. Okay, that's it. And pulling in a little bit more, and we can keep our eye on that lake right there, for example. That lake right there, okay? That lake right there, we'll have that as our point of reference. That one right there, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, let's go in a little bit more. Okay, and go back to this map. So, this is our volcanic field. They said it's a volcanic field, and this is where we've had our earthquake swarm. It's the same place that we had the 7.4. And this is the area, there's Wuhan, Chongqing. This is the area of the Three Gorges Dam, which again was rattled by this, let alone by the 7.4 that we had a couple of days back. So this is definitely not very comfortable since it's in a volcanic field, as we just saw, according to Volcano Discovery. I'll leave links below for you for this. Thank you for your support. Please leave your comments. Thank you.